Hiya, kiddos. Thanks for joining Grandpa Ken and his friends. And look who's sitting on my lap. Yep, it's Pete. Well, we read a lot of stories in the past about Kitty Pete, and he said if I was going to keep embarrassing him, the least I should do is read his favorite. So I said, "All right, Pete, I will." So he's this one's dedicated to Pete so that he doesn't think we don't love him as a cat, because we do. Because today we're going to read his favorite. It's Pete the Kitty Cat. Ready, set, go-kart. Can you see why it's his favorite? It was my favorite when I was a kitty too. Oh, I mean kiddo, not kitty. I was never a cat. I tried once, but just didn't turn into a cat. Pete loves go-karts. How can you not love a go-kart? Go-karts go fast. Pete wants to make a go-kart. He'll make the fastest one. Oh, here we go. We're at Pete. He's going to make something. This will be fun. You think you could make a go-kart? That's tough, huh? Pete looks for a box. Well, that's a good start. He finds an old wooden box. This is perfect, groovy, he says. Pete sits in the box, and we all know cats like to get in boxes anyways. Zoom, 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 says Pete, but he can't see the road. Oh, that's a problem when you're driving, huh? What do you think? See, you can't look over the top of the box to see the road. Uh-oh. Something is missing. You need a seat, says Bob, his brother. Pete and Bob look for a seat. Bob finds an old chair. Well, that's certainly a seat, isn't it, kiddos? See him? See how much littler Pete is? Yeah, I know that's what embarrasses. But you still are cute, Pete. The chair is perfect. They put the seat in the go-kart. Pete sits in the go-kart. Zoom, 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 says Pete. But the go-kart doesn't go. Well, duh, Pete. We forgot about something, didn't we, guys? Huh? What do you think, kiddos? What does he need to make it go? Huh? Something is missing. You need wheels, says Callie. Takes a girl to notice that, I guess. Pete, Bob, and Callie look for wheels. Callie finds an old wagon. Huh? My dad always used to say that if you ever wanted something done correctly or found, ask a woman to do it because they always know where everything's at. The wheels are perfect. They put the wheels on the go-kart. The go-kart rolls a little. Zoom, zoom, Pete says. But Pete's go-kart, it's really, really slow. I mean, a little ant walking next to it's going faster than him. So he knows there's a problem again. Something is missing. You'll go fast if you go down a hill, says Callie. Pete and his pal look for a hill. Callie finds a tall hill. Oh boy, I think Callie wants to see what happens when Pete gets shoved off the top hill, don't you? But Bob, big brothers are all good for this. Bob finds a much taller hill. But, surprise, surprise, Pete finds the tallest of all hills. Look at Pete's hill. Whoa, that's gonna be a ride. Pete and his pals push and push and push and push up the hill. And ready? They get Pete at the top. He gets in his cart. Set. He's looking. Wait, says Pete. What? Huh? He's whoa. Wait. What? What do you mean wait? Something is missing, says Pete. What? Asked Bob. The go-kart has a box, the go-kart has a seat, and the go-kart has wheels. Right? Look at it. Yeah, it has everything it needs except, well, let's see. My go-kart needs cool colors, says Pete. I gotta make it groovy. Pete paints cool lines on the go-kart. Now Pete's ready to go fast. Huh? Have you ever Wanted to paint something, decorate it to make it look cool and groovy. Ready, set, go! The go-kart starts to roll. It rolls down the big hill. And it's going to rumble, 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 rumble. I bet you it was making noises on it. Pete's go-kart goes. His go-kart goes faster and faster. Zoom, says Pete. The go-kart is the fastest. Look at the jet stream behind Pete's. Oh, man, good job. He shoots through the finish line. Pete's pals cheer. Yay, yay, hip, hip, hooray. You did it, Pete. No, Pete says. We did it. See, on almost every time somebody wins, if they look around, they'll see that there's a whole bunch of their friends and grown-ups and people that helped them. Pete loves his new go-kart, but he loves his pals most of all. Yeah, you can build another go-kart. It's tough to find another friend. Remember, kiddos, your friends are just that, your friends. And you should be nice to them, and you should say thank you, and you're welcome, and all that good stuff. And I know it takes some effort and energy, but that's what we should do. Well, I love you, kiddos. Thanks for visiting. Pete loves you. There'll be many more Petes, so get ready. Come on back. Tell your folks. ProfessorProfit.com. Have a great day.